Hi everyone, this is Ermina, also known as Reverend Tutu. I wanted to do a very short video and use something that's going on today as a teaching moment. I normally don't comment on mass media things just because of who I work with and what I'm here to do. But having said that, this was serious enough. I thought I should do a very short video on it. The issue is a young lady by the name of Tessica Brown who used a non-hair product, I'm trying not to use the name, on her hair in order to set her style. And I work primarily with highly sensitive individuals who more than likely would not do something like this, but that's not necessarily true. As a highly sensitive myself, I've experimented with so many different things that who's to say I could not have done that. All of us, I've made dumb mistakes. We all do occasionally, except in her case, it ended up being on national TV, so to speak. So it's a very sad situation and very dangerous. But I wanted to use this moment to talk about sensitive free spirit in our head. Maybe look at a deeper level. Maybe this is a message for us to really take a look at what is it that we're putting on our heads. And is a style more important than making sure we're taking care of the biology, the microbiology of an area of ourselves that is critical for how we think, how we behave, and also what we pass on to future generations. So just something to think about. I know I usually don't talk about stuff like this, but I thought this was super important. So next time you pick up a product, look at it twice, not to look at whether or not you're going to do something silly like this girl did. Again, we all do silly stuff, so I'm not judging her. We all do, and it doesn't matter how old you are. You could be 90 years old, you're still doing silly. You may not do as many, but you do still do silly stuff. But the idea is, let's look at what we're currently using. Is it good for us? Is this a moment to open our eyes? And I know some folks are especially looking at this and having a whole lot of fun around us and the fact that we have issue with our own head, our own hair, that we'll go to extremes to have the hair of some other group of people. Some people are enjoying this. So use this. I think it's a good time for us to use this to reflect deeper about our own hair. Of course, my camera acted up as soon as I was getting ready to finish up. So in summary, this is a good opportunity for those of us who want to spend some time reflecting on the lessons about, we're highly sensitive. So even though this young lady may not be, but imagine if we take this to really take a look at what products are in our current hair things that we use, and maybe even do a short-term evaluation. I often recommend, when we're not sure how we're affected by things, to basically eliminate everything that we're using for a short time, like maybe a month or so, if you can bear to do that, and then reintroduce one product at a time and watch and see how that affects you. And that's one way to get to know how you react to a particular product. If you're highly sensitive, a lot of the research that's out there doesn't really necessarily support you. I know for myself, if they say use a certain amount, I usually cut it down by half or even a third, because it's not tested on people like me. So something to consider when you're looking at the products that you might be using. If you're trying to conceive and you're having fertility issues, you definitely want to look at what you put on your body and your biggest organ. Most people worry about their food, but they don't often look at the biggest organ on the body. It's the skin, and of course the scalp is the most absorbent. So what you put on your hair could be affecting you. Notice I said could be. You got to do a little bit of research to find out what's working for you or not. Okay, that's the last of it. This has gone down 3 times, so I don't think I'm supposed to talk anymore. But thanks for watching. Definitely share your own experiences below. and maybe you can help someone else. All right, take care and be kind.